Yo, what's really good, my people? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Let's get into this. So, I was watching Kwame Brown's live just a little while ago, and he had a question that's valid. What is a real nigga? I seen him. I only watched it for a little while, but I saw people kind of trying to go up and explain it and whatever. And I'm gonna give you my understanding of what a real nigga is. A real nigga's a criminal. Real niggas are criminals. Let me explain. A real nigga is a dude that goes to jail and does his time. A real nigga is somebody that won't let you play with them at all. They on go all the time. Like, you know, if he gotta go, it's not about. He's not worried about who's there. He's not worried about what's going to happen to him. He's just going to go. If you disrespect him, it's lit for you. A real nigga is a person that protects his hood or his community or whatever the case may be, as far as like if he's in a gang or stuff like that. Yeah. But there is a difference between a real nigga and a real man. See, a real man takes care of his family. Real niggas can't take care of their family. You know why? Because like I said, real niggas have to be on go all the time, which means you might have to leave your family, in which case you will not be able to take care of them. So let's get that straight too. A real man takes care of his family. A real man prioritizes his family over everything, over the street code, over the street politics, over the way he'll look in the streets if he does it, if he has to walk away from a situation because he understands that it's going to lead him to doing something, getting hurt or hurting somebody, and then ultimately going to jail or dying. He's willing to walk away and swallow his pride in order to be there for his family. A real man raises his children. Yeah, he's there. He's there checking the homework. He's there going to parent-teacher conferences. And if he can't do that because he's working, it's a reason why he can't do it. Because like I said, he's working. He's not on the corner. He's not making a run to go get some drugs. Or he's not, in jail. Now, a real man can go to jail because there are reasons. But I guarantee you the reasons that he led him to jail are probably because he was defending his family. He was doing something to help his family. And I'm not talking about by helping his family saying, oh, well, he was selling drugs and all that. No, because, at the end of the day, like I said, a real man prioritizes his family first. And a real man is going to go and say, you know what? Yeah, I can make $3,000-$4,000 doing this shit in a couple of days, make $3,000-$5,000 doing this, selling drugs or whatever. But I might get caught up and then I have to go do 3 or 4 or 5 years away from my family. And he's not willing to wait to risk that. He's not. There is a difference between a real man and a real nigga. A real man, now they do have similar traits or so-called similar traits as far as the streets are concerned. A real nigga is supposed to stand on his word, and so is a real man. That's what being a man is about. Sticking to your word, sticking to the plan, doing what you have to do to get yourself through, and if you have a family, also them. You are the leader. You are the captain of the ship. You're the person that if you sink, the whole family sinks, usually. Now, today we do have women that step up and do what they have to do. And shout out to them. But I'm just talking about men here. Real niggas, man. You know why I say real niggas don't even really exist? First of all, because it's very, very rare. If you're talking about a dude that sticks to the script all the way, he doesn't do it. He won't turn his back on his homie. He does right by his peoples. He will not snitch. When his man go to jail, he ain't trying to fuck his baby moms. He ain't doing none of that. He's a stand-up dude all the way around. Believe you me, there are, out of 1,000, there's probably 5 stand-up men that play it all the way across the board by the rules. The other 995 are not real niggas, if you want to count it as, playing by all the rules. The other reason I say there's no real nigga, because you can go to 100 people and ask them, what is a real nigga? and you'll get 100 different responses. See, there's no clear-cut answer to what a real nigga is. You'll get one person saying, oh, well, a real nigga is a nigga that busts his gun. And you say, a real nigga that's about that bag. And you get another motherfucker, yeah, a real nigga that, you know, he ain't gonna snitch on nobody. He gonna stay 10 toes down on it. This is the problem with our community. We prioritize and we immortalize real niggas. We don't push being a real man. We push being a real nigga. Kids are told to strive not to be a real man, but to be a real nigga, which, like I just explained, are two completely different things. Being a real nigga will lead you into real problems, real jail time, real shootouts, real grief, strife, and pain. Now, life is gonna bring you grief, strife, and pain regardless. But a real nigga goes out and seeks it. He goes out and seeks it. Why? Because that's what real niggas do. Real niggas go and hunt their ops. Real niggas go and sell them drugs. Real niggas go to jail and put in pain. Real niggas bang out and do what they gotta do for the game. That's just what real niggas do. Real men do what they have to do for their survival, for their children's and their families' well-being, and that's it. They put their family above everything, including themselves. A real nigga, the most important thing to a real nigga is to be recognized as a real nigga. His reputation is more important than anything. He will die, like he said, like they say, he'll die for his respect. He ain't gonna die for his family. He will die for his name and his recognition as a real nigga. A real man will die for the safety, the preservation of his family, of his mother, his sister, his brother, his sons, his daughters, his wife. Yeah, those are the people that he will go and jump in front of a bullet for. Those are the people that he values the most. Don't be a real nigga, man. There's no wins in it. There's no life in it. Only pain, strife, and regret. Because all these so-called real niggas that you see that are in jail, holding it down while we're out here pouring out liquor and free him and free that. Oh, they're regretting what they did. They are. They regretting killing whoever they killed, or selling however many drugs they sold, or doing whatever it was that deemed them a real nigga, that got them all that real time that they got. Ask any one of those dudes that are in the federal penitentiary or in upstate New York, in the mountains, or wherever jail you or prison you talking about throughout the country. If they could go back to that day or that night or that moment where they made that decision to do whatever it was to get them all that fucking time that they got, that they've been sitting for 10, 12, 15, 20 years, would you take it back? 99% of them would say yeah. And only the 1% are still trying to be real niggas. So they'll say no, even though they know in their heart of hearts they would. Y'all be good out there, man. I'm just giving y'all something to think about. I'm just tired of hearing this real nigga that shit, when nobody really has a real explanation or definition for it. I'm telling you, real nigga is a criminal, because that's what we associate real niggas with. A real man is a man that gets up and goes to work every day. He handles his business. He sacrifices. He's not the flyest dude in the hood. He's not, because he has a regular job. And he makes sure that his kids have before he has. He makes sure that his wife has before he has. A real nigga, well, he got a reputation to uphold. He gotta look good. Every time you see him, he gotta look good. Because His name, his title as a real nigga supersedes everything else in his life. That's the difference. Y'all be good out there. Much love to everybody. Salute to Kwame Brown. These are the type of conversations that need to be had. These are the type of things that need to be brought up. And I respect and salute him for doing this. Shout out to everybody that checks in on me, and I hope that I gave you my perspective on it. Leave your definition or whatever if you think I'm wrong. I'm always open to dialogue. Much love and respect to everybody. Enjoy the rest of the summer. Peace.